Mr. Root, please.
I want to begin on this Memorial Day weekend by thanking every vet in the audience for fighting for your country. God bless every one of you. The Libertarian Party loves and appreciates everything you've done for your country. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Wayne Allyn Root. I was your 2008 vice presidential nominee, and I'm a proud card-carrying member of the AARP, Americans Against Rotten Politicians. And the antidote to rotten politicians is a group I formed called Veto. Vote every one of them out. Republicans, Democrats, Independents, every single incumbent. The people responsible for $13 trillion in national debt, $1.5 trillion in deficit, $60 trillion plus in unfunded national liabilities, over $5 trillion in unfunded liabilities for government employees in the state of New York alone. This is our moment. This is our opportunity. More voters in response to this tragedy, this crisis, this economic disaster, this forming Armageddon, now call themselves independent than at any time in history. More voters want a third-party alternative than at any time in history. More voters oppose big government, 70% or more, than at any time in history. More voters in polls see government as the biggest problem and the biggest threat facing their lives than at any time in history. And more voters at this point, believe it or not, in poll after poll, nationwide, see the Tea Party as having more credibility than the Republican Party or the Democratic Party. This is our moment. This is our moment to state out loud to America that the problem isn't that business is too big to fail. It's that government is too big to succeed. But for the Libertarian Party to capitalize, we've got to be the big tent party. We've got to be inclusive. We've got to be welcoming. We've got to form a coalition. We've got to invite millions to join the citizen revolution. Do you remember when you first joined the LP, when the light bulb went off, when the journey began, when you weren't perfect, when you weren't pure libertarian? You were just starting a journey, and we've got to welcome the people who are starting that journey. I've made thousands of media appearances, and you can absolutely guarantee with me as your chairman, the big tent is now open for business.
Okay, thank you.